Scottish philosopher, historian, an essayist, and an advocate of the philosophy of empiricism, David Hume said, "Beauty in things exists in the mind which contemplates them," meaning beauty primarily, essentially, and exclusively exists in the mind in the first place. So, without the existence of beauty in the mind, there can be no beauty either in the world, in external circumstances, in other people, in outside society, or anywhere else. No matter what we think, say, or do, we just cannot bring beauty into existence or into our own individual realities and conditions of circumstances, situations, and communications if it does not exist in the first place in the mind, as well as in our mental phenomena and intellectual attitudes and behaviors in one way or another. So beauty first has to find its own expression and place and virtue in the individual mind. Without it, we will never be able to either see beauty in the natural phenomena, nature's elements and components, or in the other people's characters, behaviors, communications, actions, etc. So if we are to arrive at the absolute understanding, comprehension, and description of beauty, then we first have to develop, cultivate, and grow it inside of ourselves, and fundamentally and necessarily in the mind, because without growing beauty in the mind, we just cannot come to see it anywhere in the world, and that includes the nature as well as the people that exist in our surroundings in one way or another. So if we are to arrive at the understanding, comprehension, and the appreciation and admiration of beauty, then first our mind has to have beauty about itself. Beauty has to exist in the mind in the first place, and it also comes from the mind. We just cannot somehow say that we have become capable of beauty and its understanding and appreciation and admiration with our external knowledge, statistical education, societal communications, bonds, etc. Beauty first exists in the mind because of God's divine intervention. God's always communicates to us and sends His messages such as beauty, truth, honesty to us, and that beauty comes to the mind, and not because of our societal education, external knowledge, or communications. Beauty first comes into the mind because of God's blessing, and that beauty helps us interpret external phenomena outside society and obviously other people